Amber Heard is giving her testimony and she is getting destroyed by the internet, okay? She's getting caught left and right in so many lies, it's actually ridiculous. My recommended feed is filled with these videos just absolutely demolishing Amber Heard, catching her doing these weird things, you know? She has this way, like in the testimony, she's crying and you'd think that she's being honest, like, oh my god, you know, I'm a DV survivor, right? But then when you look at the actual evidence and the audio tapes that are going on, you start to realize she's full of BS, dude. And her body language is so bad. Despite being watched by the entire internet, she still manages to do things where she looks horrible. Okay, starting off with this one, Amber Heard posed for a photo with a tissue to her face. And at the start, I thought like, okay, this is obviously the internet just, you know, getting ahead of themselves because everybody is on Johnny Depp's side. Nobody likes Amber Heard. They're probably just making up stuff. And then I watched it and I'm like, are you kidding me? This chick is evil.
Michelle, can you pull up 272, please?
Okay, looking down, grabs the tissue. Wait, what is she doing? What is she doing? Why did she pause there? Are you kidding me? Wait.
272, please.
We gotta watch that back. Like, she glances toward the camera and then she stops. It's kind of like me doing. Like, what do you like? What? That's so. She pauses. It's like completely unnatural. Completely pauses just for them to take the picture. You think a picture is gonna save you in this trial? You think the picture is gonna get the court of public opinion on your side? This has been clipped and shipped a million times, and your reputation is in the dirt right now. And we've got like hundreds of clips like these. It's ridiculous.
To LA.
Yeah. Wipe off your dirty, poopy snot.
You.
God damn, dude.
By text.
You'd think she'd stop, like, at some point, but she's riding this to the grave. It's disgusting. Okay, so here we have this next clip, right? Johnny Depp's lawyer has had enough of Amber Heard. Basically, I'll just let you guys see it. So we got our boy Johnny Depp's lawyer, absolute MVP, by the way, destroying the other side. He just seems a little bit bored. Oh boy. What do I do now? Oh, I don't know if there's like somebody watching him or something, like Runborn glanced in his direction, Amber Heard looked at him or something, he's just like, yeah, what a legend. I love this guy. Actual legend. Amber Heard's terrible acting, the Johnny Depp trial in 50 seconds. So there's tons of clips like these, but then I don't want you guys to sit through like 2.5 hours. Like, I mean, I'm happy to sit through it because I want to see what BS they're saying, but I don't want to waste your guys' time. So.
Did he just hit me? No, I didn't want to leave him. I didn't want this to be the reality. I didn't want to have
I didn't want. Shut up! I can't stand this woman. Just the horrible I said she was a world-class actor before when she pulled out one of the most BS maneuvers. You gotta watch my previous video for that. But yeah, she's not a very good actor.
And I was in love with. I know you don't come back from that. You know, I'm not dumb.
You're not dumb.
I know you can't hit
a
woman. You can't hit a man. You can't hit anyone. You can't just.
Wait a minute. Let's play that back a bit.
Hit a woman.
Hold up. We need the captions for that one.
I know you can't hit a woman. You can't hit a man. You can't.
Oh yeah, I know you can't hit a woman. Oh wait, 1 second. Oh, you can't hit a man as well. You know what she was trying to say. You're such a. Oh, dude. In this trial, pretty much everybody's respecting the judge as well. They're being pretty unbiased so far. I mean, they are a judge. That is quite literally their job to just examine the evidence. They're not being overtly rude to anyone, despite Amber's legal team being an absolute clown fest siesta. Like, they completely, like, there's a bunch of clips where they mess up basic addition, and the judge is just like, yeah, when you add that number and that number, you get that number. It's ridiculous.
Hit anyone. You can't just hit somebody.
Okay, you can't just hit somebody. Flashback to when she said, I wasn't punching you, I was hitting you. Johnny, you're such a baby. You... Breathe. breathe. Now, this woman's mind games do not stop, not even when she's off the stand, all right? Basically, she was getting off her position, and she pretends to be scared of Johnny Depp. Like, she's walking, she sees him, she's like, oh my god. Like, shut up. You've been in the courtroom with him for like 3 weeks. Can you like, he's not, like, oh my god. This gets me so mad. She's like, she's getting off. Oh, okay, so she looks there, and then the guards have to, like, be like this. Like, he wasn't going to approach that psychopath, okay? Please. Even Johnny starts laughing, is like, what is she doing? But I love, you know, one thing I absolutely love about this trial, like, Johnny's mood at the start wasn't too great, but now it's really good. He's having fun because he knows he's won, right? His lawyers are telling him, this is a slam dunk, you know? Amber Heard debunked her own lie.
I hadn't landed a blow. Kate Moss in the stairs, and I swung at him. And all of my relationship to date...
His face just lights up. He's just like, I got her. I got her, alright? She messed up. She messed up on the stand. Easy peasy. 100% dub rate.
With Johnny, I hadn't landed a blow.
Never landed a blow, by the way. I just slapped his face.
I don't know if he had let go of my neck or loosened my grip, but I remember slapping him across the face.
How can you be this bad? Surely the lawyers, like, I don't know, they had some sort of a meeting with her, you know, they probably tried to explain to her that, hey, this is probably not the best way to go about this, you know, probably keep your emotions out of it, you know, try to just present the facts to the court. Or maybe they tried to take advantage of her absolute crazy nature, and I don't know, because the testimony was extremely ultra emotional, and it was all hearsay, literally nothing to prove anything that she said. In fact, she contradicted herself in the same testimony, which is pretty bad. I mean, you have to be really bad for that. Like, Johnny didn't do that, so, you know, already a dub for my boy. Okay, so there's actually a video titled Johnny Depp's Lawyers Constantly Objecting During Amber Heard's Testimony. Alright, listen, I'm gonna be unbiased here, alright? I don't like either sides of this. Like, if you're constantly objecting to stuff, it's annoying, alright? I know that's the rule of the court, it's annoying, but it's pretty goddamn funny, alright? You gotta admit.
Hearsay.
Objection, speculation, hearsay, alright.
With him.
Objection leading. Your Honor, I'm going to object on hearsay.
He's my co-star.
Objection, Your Honor, hearsay. Objection, hearsay.
She didn't even, okay, it's cut in such a way that it sounds like they're saying objection hearsay every other 5 seconds, which is hilarious, right? They don't even let her talk, which is hilarious. Which is not what actually happened in the testimony, all right? She's talking uninterrupted for 500 years, all right? Don't get misconstrued. That wasn't how the trial went. But this compilation is pretty funny.
Communications are hearsay.
I tried to say that it was fine.
Objection, hearsay.
I found out.
And you know the most bizarre thing about all of this is that Amber's, you know, she's telling this emotional story. She's crying, you know, without any tears, by the way. Nice crying there. At least put some teardrops or something. Have them at hold, you know. It helps with the testimony. But yeah, basically, like, each time she gets interrupted, her emotion completely changes. She's just like, okay, oh my god, shut up. And then she goes back to crying. Like, who does that? You should maintain the same like, nobody, not a real DV victim would not act like that, alright? She's clearly insane. Okay, so this next clip is the clash of the lawyers, right? This one's really funny. Basically, Johnny Depp's lawyer is just like, yeah, I can't wait to oppose this absolute clown, Rottenborn here. Basically, there's a tweet that would help in the case, right? And Johnny Depp's team wants to put it into evidence, but just because it's not in evidence yet, the other team's like, no, we don't need to put that in evidence because it's a slam dunk already. We don't need to see that. And this guy's like, it will change the case, you know, it will be contributory to the case. So this guy's trying to have no more evidence, and he's trying to get in more evidence.
Retweeting a link doesn't constitute republication. Now that case
Well, it does if you add something to it, but I just don't know the evidence.
Your Honor, very quickly, it's a judicial admission. They admitted In Ms. Heard's answer, she admitted to the tweet. So that establishes that she adopted the op-ed in its entirety, and it was discussed. We talked about judicial admissions. One was the op-ed itself. The second, and this is reflected in
Your
the
Honor, if I could
transcript.
finish my argument, I mean, I would
understand.
appreciate.
I can't wait to oppose this. anyway,
That's
so.
fine. Go ahead. Go ahead.
That,
Go ahead.
so, and
Dude, absolute clown. Like, people say don't make fun of the lawyers, but they're incompetent, alright? This isn't even a good lawyer. This isn't even because it's Amber Heard's lawyer. It's because he's actually a dumb lawyer. He's bad at his job, okay?